Hey guys, this is Vishal, and in this video, we will see what are the pipes in Angular and how can we use pipes in Angular application. So, for that, let's discuss the definition first, and after that, we will see the practical example and its type. Uh, Before we start, if you need any notes or anything related to Angular pipes, you can go to my Fresherkatta.com website and you can select my blog related to Angular pipes. So let's start. What is the pipes? So guys, pipe is nothing but whenever we need to transform any data to the particular format, in that case, we can use the pipe. So what it means? So basically, let's say we have a date and we need to convert that date. Let's say my region is India, and in the India, let's say the date format DD, and YY. So date, month, and year. So like this. And I'm getting date from the US format. Let's say like month or then a date and then years like this. So what I need to do, I need to convert that date into the Indian date time format. So in that case, what we will use? We will use the Angular pipes. So keep in mind, whenever we need to transform the data into the particular format, in that case we can use the Angular pipes. So why we can use the pipes, why we cannot convert that particular data into particular format? Because pipes are reusable, and in the Angular, as we discussed in the previous lecture, so we are mostly focusing on reusability part. So Angular has provided the modularity concept, so where we can create our module, like divide our application into the like separate our application, make the separation of application, and we can have different type of module as well as its related content. So in this case, we have only one module, and we need to create the pipe which will use a number of times in our application. So how to create a pipe? So before we create our pipe, so let's discuss how many type of pipes are there in the Angular application, and why those are important and how we can use that. So keep in mind, there are two types of pipes in Angular. First is uh, first is a predefined pipes, and another one is called custom pipe. So the simple term, any pipe which is created by or the provided by Angular called as predefined pipe. There is no the separate definition for this. Just which which is pipe provided by Angular, that is called predefined pipe. And custom pipe means the any pipe which is created by the developer, created by the Angular developer, called as custom pipe. So let's use some predefined pipes in the Angular, and let's see how we can use the pipes. So let's say, and again one more thing, whenever we need to use the pipes, we can only use that in the Angular template. And in the Angular template, there is one syntax called, let's say, value. After that, we need to write the bar symbol, and after that, we can use the our pipe name. So you can say like, can I use like this? Um, let's say lowercase. So you cannot use this because Angular pipes will only work if we are uh, writing something in the Angular interpolation or the Angular binding syntax. So in this case, there is no binding syntax. That's why it is not um, it is not using pipe. So sorry, it should be in the app.component.ts to see the actual output. So here is our HTML, and let's say here I will simply say uppercase. Yes, and you can see it is printed as a HTML. So as I told you, whenever we will use the pipe, we should have at least interpolation syntax or the other binding syntax in Angular. So for now, let's say whenever we have interpolation syntax, we can use the predefined pipes using the bar symbol. So you can see here we have, sorry, so this is F and this should be in the string. Yeah, now you can see our pipe is successfully, I mean, our text is successfully converted into the uppercase. So in this way, we can use the predefined pipe. So uppercase is a pipe which is useful for convert our content or convert our data into the capital case or the uppercase. So whenever we need to use the lowercase, we can simply use lowercase. So any pipe, whenever we need to use the predefined pipe, then we don't need to set up anything into the Angular application. So just we can go to the our component HTML or the HTML snippet, and directly we can use the interpolation syntax and the value whichever we need to convert, and after that we can use the bar symbol and then pipe name. In this way we can use the pipes. So after that we have, let's say, another predefined pipe called as JSON pipe. So why JSON pipe? So let's say I have one object for now, let's say div, and here we can simply say, let's say, let's take this div outside of h1. So, and here we can say what I need to do here. I need to get name and Vishal and address called Pune. Whenever we will save this, so what error we are getting? Okay, so this is because we are directly writing our uh, JSON object here. So what we need to do now? We need to take this JSON and let's say we need to convert, declare one variable const. Sorry, in the class level variable we need to we don't need to write the const or the let keyword. So here we can simply pass the object. You can see we have assigned the value, and after that we can simply bind our, yeah. So now if you see here, okay, what is happening? app.component.ts. Oh, sorry, actually I was adding that into the different file, so that might be in uh, another file. Which one? Where I was adding that? Oh, sorry, it should be in the component file, so it should add in app.component.ts, and here we can simply say, and as you can see here, it is showing us object and object. It means it is not showing the actual content of the object. And what we need to do, we need to see that object in the HTML document. Whenever we need to see that HTML like object in the HTML document, so in that case, like as in the JSON format, in that case we need to use the JSON pipe. So what it will do, it will get our string and convert into the JSON object or like object. And as you can see, now we can see the actual keys and properties of that particular object. For this, like this is the way which we can use the predefined pipes. So let's discuss about how we can create our custom pipes. So whenever we need to create the custom pipes, in that case, we need to create one class for creating the pipes, and that class should be get metadata or the decorator which will tell the Angular or the TypeScript that is not a simple class, that is the pipes. So for that, let's create one file for the practical example. And here we can say custom dot pipe dot ps. And in this file you can see I am going to import and at the rectangular core. So what I need to import, what I need to create here, I need to create the pipe. So I can simply import the pipe, and after that we can pass the metadata or we can create the decorator. Let's say pipe, and in the pipe we can have one object and which has key called a name. So what we are providing here, we are providing our pipe name. So this pipe name we are going to use in our HTML templates. So this name is for HTML templates, and another class name is for dependency, um, or we can say register for registration part in app.module.ts. So let's see, let's say custom and here pipe. After that you can simply say export class. Now we need to declare the class and custom pipe. You can add the class name whatever you want, and after that whenever we have decorator and class ready, we can have one interface to implement to get the actual parameter and convert that parameter value and convert that into the our logic or the different data format. So for that we need to implement pipe transform method. So let's import that method from the Angular core and implements that in interface here, pipe transform. And into the pipe into the custom pipe class we can simply say transform. So in the transform method, the first parameter would be our value which we will get from the templates. So here we are getting the value, and after that what we need to do, we need to convert our string into the reverse format, or we need to convert our string um, into let's say let's write a logic for the reverse format only. So here we can simply say const uh, split string. Here we can simply say value dot split, and what split will do, split will split our string and store into the array. So here we will get one array, and after that what we need to do, we need to again reverse this string like array. So here we can say reverse arr, and here we can say split string dot reverse, and here we will get the actual reverse value reverse array. And after that what we need to do, we need to again join our array element. So reverse array, sorry, here we will get actual string, or we can say reverse value. And here we can say reverse dot join, and here we can add our empty space. So what it will do, it will join our all the array element with the without space, I mean directly join our array element. And after that what we need to do, we need to return this value from this function. So here we can simply say return and this reverse value. So now we have created our custom pipe as we are declaring our um, the component then decorator into the declaration array. Same like as we need to declare this or the register this pipe into the declarations array into the app.module.ts file. So for this we can simply say import, and the class name is custom pipe from dot slash, and custom dot pipe. Here we can simply get our pipe reference, and after that we can simply add our pipe name into the declarations array. Okay, so all set now. We are ready to use our pipe in our HTML templates. So whenever we need to use the whenever we need to use our pipes into the HTML, so what we need to use? We need to use the pipe name. So for that, we can simply copy this name and go to our HTML file. And here I will simply say, rather than this lowercase, I will simply add my pipe name. So it should, yeah, and you can see we have successfully reversed our string. So before we use this pipe, you can see welcome in the um, real format which we are getting like welcome, and whenever we are using this our pipe, it will reverse the welcome word with the help of our custom pipe. And whenever we need to use pipe, we can use bar, and here we can simply uh, see we have successfully reversed our pipe. In this way we can create our custom pipe as well. So keep in mind, pipes are nothing but the way to transform our data into the particular format. That's why we are using the pipes. If you have any type doubts, you can simply put the comment below the video, and so based on that I will revert you on that, and in the next video. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.